A 1, 2, 3, 4, episode 4. Oh, right, Breaking Rust, the AI country artist topping the charts. An AI-generated country artist hit number 1 on the Billboard chart. Apparently, the fans had absolutely no idea it was AI. Really? In November 25, country artist called Breaking Rust, sounds far too much like some Spinal Tap album, topped Billboard's country digital songs sales chart with a track called Walk My Walk. It had 2.2 million Spotify listeners, 41,000 Instagram followers, a verified Spotify profile. Have a quick listen.
Been beat down, but I don't stay low. Got mud on my jeans, still ready to go. Every scar's a story that I survived. I've been through hell, but I'm still alive. They say slow down, boy, don't go too fast.
Yeah. Well, I can hear it's rubbish. Don't know if you can. Hey ho. Breaking Rust. Entirely AI generated. The creator has never revealed their identity. Okay, so apparently it's not a novelty act, it's a signed artist, competing on the same charts as working human musicians who've spent decades building careers. 2025 was the first year an AI song hit the Billboard charts. It won't be the last. Here's the question then. When does a chart stop being a measure of human creative achievement and start being just a measure of what people listen to? Can audiences tell the difference? Well, research shows that they actually can't. Well, 90% of them can't, apparently. I'd like to see what the population sample was, mind you, but who knows. So, why am I so bothered about this? Well, in my dark and distant past, I was in a band in the 90s and we were signed. And we did lots of touring and tried to be creative and everything else. So part of me thinks, hang on a minute, who's been paid to train the AI? Because it's misappropriated, it's stolen. However, take out AI, all art is theft. We, as musicians, were influenced by so many other people. We were taught by so many people we listened to. So I don't know whether that argument rides well enough. It probably does. There is some fine line with copyright, I'm sure. But there's also homage. At the end of last year, as I was recovering from a little hospital bout, I was part of an art collective that was called the Robottles. Now, the Robottles were something that Gareth Strawn, he's a writer and producer and a creative director at Blistopia, and he's one of the world's biggest Beatles fans. He was working on a science fiction animation with illustrator Beth McInnes, and they started applying their robotic tendencies to popular culture. So before long, they'd reimagined the Fab Four as futuristic humanoids. What's the result? Well, the result was these 6 illustrated albums parodying, homaging the iconic records we all love. So, how do I come in? Well, I came in, did some animation for them, and then I thought, do you know what? I think I can write songs again. So I spent a couple of months honing and writing songs, but I used AI. I didn't use AI to push out slop. Let's get this absolutely straight. What I did was I cloned my voice, I can sing, and I wrote the music and the melodies and the lyrics. And what I did, I utilised Suno with very, very long and detailed prompts in order to get the right sound for the right album. So out of these 6 albums, say I'll play something from Rubber Soul, or as we call it in Robottles speak, Robot Soul, and you'll see the influence and the homage and everything else. But it's not slop. These are properly crafted and written songs. I mean, I even put in things like the type of mixing desk and the tape machine and even the microphones, like Neumann 48s and 47s for, which are used for the amps, and you've got AKG D19s for, miking up the acoustic guitars, all these things. Why? I did all this because I knew all this, and I knew the instruments, and I knew how to record. So I put all that in these really massively long prompts, and I got something that was pretty good. I'm quite proud of it. It's fun. But is it art? Well, yes, I think it is, because I've utilised a tool. I've not just said, hello AI, write me a Beatles song. I haven't done that. Unfortunately, maybe Breaking Rust are a bit lazy. Maybe they have. So, Rubber Soul, that was about, what was that about? It was actually about Plastic Soul, the misappropriation of culture, and where the influence of a lot of these white musicians in the 60s got from the black African American cultures. Hence, Plastic Soul, Rubber Soul. So, we learn. We are influenced. Take out AI. Is it taught? Is it trained? Does it learn? But, most importantly, where does its soul come from? For me, I think it's always the human who brings the soul. I don't know. What do you think? Lots of copyright stuff as well. It's all very interesting. Anyway. What do you reckon, Norman? Okay. You don't listen to much, do you? No. Anyway, say hello to all your 3 fans, Norman. Oh, bit rude. Right. Cheery.
Do I have to continue to work with amateurs? I have a reputation, you know. And I need a wee. Oh, squirrel!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, live from New York, the Ed Silicon Show. And now, here he is, Ed Silicon.
Thank you very much. Now, something very nice happened, and the Robottles got a great kick out of it. We just received the wire, they did, from Elvis Presley and Colonel Tom Parker, wishing them a tremendous success in our country. And I think that was very kind. Now tonight, the whole country is waiting to hear England's Robottles. And you're going to hear them. And they're tremendous ambassadors of goodwill. Now tonight, you're twice going to be entertained by them. Right now, and in the second half of our show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Robottles.
She logged into my heart at 10:04. Sent a ping and now I'm wanting more. She's got chrome eyes and a giggle bite. She kisses with a laser light. We don't need no skin or bones, just copper wires and dial tones. Our hearts are beating in real-time code, riding love on the data road. Set us free in a world of circuitry. My android Valentine, you're in my code, you cross my mind. Love's not just for humankind, it's digital and so divine. We don't dance, we sing.